Why am I here? You may be wondering. Why is Evan doing a Tag Your It video? You may be wondering. This doesn't seem like a kind of thing he'd do for his channel, you might be wondering. There's a reason why I'm doing this.
Now before I end this video, I sadly have to tag other innocent souls in this. So let's start off. The first person I'm tagging is Mr. Goji54. Second person, JasonZilla500. Third person, ChrisZilla2014. And the last person, Evan O'Rourke. Thank you guys for watching this video.
So yeah, I got a little upset, just a little. But you know what, Tag Your It is Tag Your It. You can't just say, no, I have not been Tag Your It, you have been Tag Your It. So yes, I'm gonna be pretty much doing this Tag Your It video because, what a slime. Panda Goji tagged me, or Panda the Manda, but he tagged me and I technically don't have a choice, so let's answer his 4 questions, and yeah, I have to tag 4 more people at the end of this video, which is going to be fun for them, just like it was so fun for me. What is a kaiju film you've revisited? Okay, by accident, Godzilla 1954, but I never intended. It was on TV, I gave it a watch for the 50th time in my life, but it's something I actually intended on rewatching was Godzilla vs. Megalon. Don't ask why, because I understand it's a random show of film, and the main reason is something that I can't really say because it has something to do with this channel that I can't say out loud to the public because it's going to be a fun project I plan on doing, and possibly the next year. It's going to take a while before I actually do it. I'm just thinking about it. But another reason that I guess is fine to say to the public is that this is a fun movie. This is a fun Godzilla movie. And people could say it's silly, but guess what? In some way or another, in kinda every sense of the way, all Godzilla movies are somehow silly. Rather it's a little scene, the entire movie. But what's really important is that this was just a fun movie. It had fun short battles. It wasn't too long. It was just, you know, short and sweet. And it's just fun. It's just fun. What is the best non-Toho kaiju film? Monkey go climb building, go ooh get shot down, die. What is the best non-Japanese monster? So I'd have to give this one to, hands down, Monsters Inc. characters, and all the characters from Monsters Inc. I mean, they were just frightening, scary. They just showed monster cinema the way it is. But if I'm being perfectly honest, it has to be Kong 1933. It was really good. I mean, it's just, there's so many things to like about it. Not just because it was the original, but because it really kicked off a lot of what stop motion animation was meant to be, which is something that I do here and there on this channel. Nobody dare look up Toy Wars when I say this. But in all seriousness, it's just, it's a really good movie. Like I said, it was, I can go on and on, but it was good for a lot of things that I think a lot of people can recognize when looking back on anything non-Toho related, but monster related. So that's the answer to that question. Godzilla singular point. Excited? No. And I'll tell you why. And I know I haven't made a video on this at all. The reason why I don't is because I just don't see potential for Godzilla Singular Point. I feel like after, and by the way, you guys all know how I feel about the anime trilogy. That doesn't need to be said again the 1000th time. But, you know, after Monster Planet, you gotta realize they shouldn't have given off any ideas of a sequel or anything. It should have ended off with just Godzilla Monster Planet. And then it got into City on the Edge of Battle, Planet Eater, and that's when I realized anime is just not the right thing to mix in with Godzilla. I just don't feel like either two of the themes work together at all. If you're gonna do a Godzilla movie, it should be live action. It can be Legendary or Toho, either one, but I just don't think anime is the way to go for Godzilla anymore. The anime trilogy, I think favorably among Godzilla fans, is agreed upon to be a disaster, with some people on the sides that are like, it's good! But, no. I feel like Godzilla Singular Point is just gonna go down the same path as the anime trilogy. Now, I could be wrong, because they brought back Jet Jaguar and all these old kaijus from the olden days, but, I don't see how this can be a huge success in the community. And if it does, great. I'm not looking to see this thing fail. I'd like it to succeed, but I just don't think it will. So, yeah, you get the picture. Godzilla vs. Kong. Excited? Yes, and you are probably going to be surprised by my answer. I'll tell you why. 2014 was meh. Kadam was, in my opinion, okay, but I just didn't feel like I was satisfied by the end result of it. However, I feel like Godzilla vs. Kong actually has the potential to end off the legendary Godzilla series with a bang, because it's two of the biggest monsters made and created in human history, clashing for a rematch that we haven't seen since 1962. But we actually have one of, like, the potential to see a real good movie here. So the only thing I am disappointed for is the trailers, and I know I'm speaking on behalf of everyone, but especially since we've heard recently that it's going to be coming out on March, 26 or something, and there still hasn't been a trailer, when the trailer for Cotton came out a whole year before the movie even released. What kind of logic is that? So the trailer stuff I am disappointed with, but the actual movie itself, I predict, will be better than Cotton and 2014, and really will end off the legendary Godzilla 3 movies with a bang. So, who are the lucky 4 people to be invited into this this video? You guys are gonna be so mad at me for the people that I particularly tagged. So the people I'm tagging are Gabezilla 2004, Turbo Goji, Dynamoose Productions, and NDK Films. Without further ado, guys, I'd like to thank Panda Goji 1985, the person who tagged me, and the person who was so polite to put horrible sets as the link to my channel on the description, and it's a half thank you because of the reason I just stated. Seriously though, it was fun to answer these 5 questions. I wish well to all those who I tagged. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later, and bye-bye.